Morning everyone, sea day today before we head into Barbados for an overnight tomorrow, just after 9 in the morning. Had a bit of breakfast. It's going to be busy up on the pool deck. Sun lounge has probably gone, but you've got all these little seats here, haven't you? Quite nice to sit in. I imagine there's not too many sun lounges available. We're going up to the retreat, we've got a guaranteed sun lounger up there. You could sit in these little ones, couldn't you? Yeah. I'll try and do a separate tour of the retreat later, or maybe early tomorrow morning when there's not so many people in here, so I don't bother too many people, but just to give you a quick outline of what you get. So it's an exclusive area, you've got to pay to come in here. You book for the whole cruise and it sells out very quickly. It was around £220 per person after a little bit of a Peninsula Club discount. And that's for a 14-night cruise. And what you get, so you get 2 hot tubs in here, a guaranteed sunbed. You get waiter service, which you can get out on deck anyway. You get bar service on deck, but it's a little bit more attentive, I guess that's the word in here. They bring you tea and coffee, which you probably wouldn't get out on deck, and obviously any bar service that you like, you can just ask her to get you a drink. It's not inclusive, so you have to pay for that unless you've got a drinks package which you can use. And you also get breakfast, a lunch and afternoon tea served to your sun lounger. I'll show you the menu. I'll see if I can take a photo and add that in the menu. It's a bit of a light, healthier option, so the lunches we've had have been like crab salad and salmon and things. They've been really nice actually. Afternoon tea is scones, a little bit of cake, and obviously tea or coffee. Nice, much quieter in here. There's no music or announcements. So if you want the entertainment and something a little bit more upbeat, then you're better off down by the swimming pool. The pool was very busy. Sea day today. We just walked through the pool and there's no real sun loungers available, but there are seats you can sit on if you like. But yeah, we'll take you for a spin round the retreat and maybe do a slightly separate video of that a bit later, so have a look through. Have a look through our videos and hopefully you'll find it. Just had a bit of a refit up here, so it's all refurbished, nice new sunbeds. Get obviously better sunbeds than out on deck as well. Bit of liquid sunshine, as they call it in the Caribbean. I don't know, but the captain steers around the rain showers when they can. If they can't avoid it, they make an announcement and let you know it's just about to rain. It's quite accurate. You can see the rain shower right up in front, but he is sort of going to the left of it. And when you check the route later, you'll see a bit of a wiggly route around the sea, not a straight line.
In particular, we'd love if you would recommend us to friends and family. I have to say that the way the survey works is a score of 7 or 8 is considered neutral, so the best way to show your appreciation to the ship's company would be to consider giving them a 9 or a perfect 10 if you have enjoyed your holiday with us on board. It really is a great way to show your appreciation. Britannia is a wonderful ship, however, it is her ship's company that make all the difference, and it is why I am proud to be captain of such an amazing team. Well everyone, that's all from me. On behalf of all of us on board, we hope you have thoroughly enjoyed your time with us, and that you leave with many happy memories. Have a fantastic evening on board, a safe onward journey, and we all look forward to welcoming you back on board Britannia or another P&O cruiser ship in the future. Thank you and good evening.
Oh, captain's announcements that was, but mainly for the people that are leaving tomorrow. We've got another day in port tomorrow, day in Barbados and overnight, so we'll leave on Saturday. Tomorrow's Friday. Let's just show you off the back of the ship now. Beautiful, isn't it? Look at that. Lovely. We're going to get a nice view of St Lucia and Martinique as the sun sets. Oh, that'd be romantic, wouldn't it? try and show you that, hopefully, in the next hour or so. And this evening we're going to go back to the glass house. We'll join the queue, go to the glass house. Tomorrow, day in Barbados, a full day and a night in Barbados. We're going to go to St Lawrence, where we got married. I might have told you that before. The Gap it's called. So we're just going to get off, get a taxi, go to Barbados, St Lawrence, and spend the day there, looking around a few shops, Dover Beach, and maybe find a hotel where we got married, although potentially it might be closed. We've got the luggage labels come through, so you get a new set of luggage labels come through the day or two before you leave. We've got these, need to go on each bit of luggage, and you get the stickers like you'd get at the airport, but you have to do it here, and you get your boarding passes as well. If you need any more, just go to the reception. We need one more, we've got 3 of them, we need one more, we've got 4. And obviously the reminder about what you can take in your hand luggage, in particular liquids you've got to be careful with, and batteries. Yeah, lots of instructions there. Exciting, isn't it? Anyway, we'll show you around the restaurant later. Maybe we'll go to a show. See how we get on. Oh, I don't know what time it is. 7 o'clock? 6:15. Just seen a lovely little sunset off the back of the ship. Not as nice as on the Isle of Wight though. Always better on the Isle of Wight, aren't they? Going to go to the glass house tonight. A little treat. Just show you a lovely view of an island going past. Might be St Lucia. You should see it. It's there, across the pool deck. Quick walk through the buffet. Nice choice in the buffet. It's obviously not as posh as sitting down and getting served, but you've got lots of different choice of food. Lots of people will come here because it's more casual. Sticky jerk wings. Anyway, just a quick sample. Lots of free drinks, water, tea, coffee. No flavoured water though. Machines say they've got flavours in them, but it's all just water. But early yet. I'm busy later. Yeah, there's your drinks, tea and coffee. Coffee machine, and these kind of indicate their flavours, but it is just water. Okay, so we're in the glass house this evening again. Speciality restaurant. You had to just join the queue basically. Just after 7 o'clock now. We're having tapas starters, some meatballs, spicy potatoes, and tomato bread. Thank you. No. Nice. Barbados tomorrow. Come with us to Barbados, but we'll show you around the restaurant this evening.
It's amazing.
I knew it was vegan, that's why it was all crumbly. It wasn't very moist, so I knew it.
It's because banana cake isn't really.
Yeah. Nice. Let's slide as last time. Thank you. Got a weapon there. Thank you. Nice, ribeye steak, surf and turf, and some sliders. So oh look!
No, don't eat that.
I'm going to eat that. Wifey's annoying me tonight because there's a lot of vegan stuff on the menu. I'm not vegan. I'm not vegan though. I had a cake today, banana cake. It was a little bit dry and crumbly, and I said that. And then wifey said at the end, "Oh, that was vegan."
Yeah, you ate a lot.
Yeah, but I'm not vegan. There's a lot of vegan stuff. I want non-vegan. What does vegan mean anyway? Not dairy. It does. It tastes. Anyway, there's the menu. Pause it and have a look at the menu. What are you going for? Oh, tricky, innit? No, because they'll ask you first. Annoying, isn't it? All of yours are vegan.
Two of those are. How funny.
Apparently, 2 of these are vegan. It's a bit of a lottery. Maybe. Ah, circus time, show time. Nice, a nice dinner in the glass house. We're coming to the Clockwork Circus. I'll show you a couple of sneak peeks of it, but we can't really film much of it because they get a little bit funny. I expect it's bedtime after this. Show starts at 8:30. Tomorrow we've got to do a little bit of immigration on Saturday, and then we're off to St Lawrence the Gap. So you can come with us there. Maybe see where we got married if it's still there. Oh, morning everyone. It's don't know, 8:15, 8 o'clock in the morning. Barbados. We're back in Barbados. Not going home today. We've got a whole day and evening in Barbados. Overnight in port, and tomorrow's our last day. We're going to go to a resort tomorrow and get our own taxi to the resort. A Hilton hotel. We've pre-booked that online. A resort day pass. And we're going to get a taxi to the resort and taxi on to the airport. We find a taxi on the last day, or the minibuses, they bung you in a little bit. Get off the ship, your cruise is finished, because you're crammed in, you've all got your hand luggage, you've got to hold those on your lap, and it's not particularly well air conditioned. So we're going to go to the resort tomorrow, but that's tomorrow. Today we are going to walk into town, look around Bridgetown. There's the beaches you can go to very close to the ship if you want to. They're very touristy, they're not the best beaches, but they're okay, they're nice, they're pretty enough, and they've got all the amenities. They've got bars and food and a little boat that can take you out to snorkel with the turtles. We'll show you those as we go along into Bridgetown. We've done immigration this morning, so you get back to Barbados, you have to take your passport and your cruise card, just one from each party. You can take all of the passports and cruise cards, so if there's 4 of you, just send one person down with all of them. You queue up to the live lounge from 7:30 in the morning, and they scan your cruise card, scan your passport, and give you a card. But you need to keep that card with you so you can get off the ship in Barbados. Everyone has to do that, regardless of whether you're doing back-to-back or touring or staying somewhere. Whatever you do, you've got to go and do that. But it didn't take long. It was quite a long queue, but it was very quick, very well organised. Took 5 minutes maybe. And then you get your luggage labels as well. They get sent to your cabin, a bit like the ones you print off at the airline, you know, the sticky back ones. They send them to your cabin, put them yourself on your luggage. They ask for it to be out by 6 o'clock on your evening before your last day. So tonight we'd have to put it out by 6. And then if you read on, it does say up to midnight they would accept smaller luggage, but we're gonna have to put stuff up to midnight. After midnight, it's down to you. You gotta carry it and check it in at the airport. But the ones you put out, you don't see again until you get to your destination. So when we get to Gatwick, we'll see our luggage again. We just have a small suitcase for hand luggage because we'll need something just for our clothes we're going to get changed into for the day. I'll show you off the back of the ship in Barbados. It's not the prettiest view. The front of the ship makes a nice photo. We've got the old Morella ship over there, and a smaller, very old ship. It's quite pretty, doesn't it? It'd be nice to look on that, like a 1940s Agatha Christie type ship. Someone can Google that. See if shall I zoom in? Try and zoom in a little bit. Oh, not that one. I'll edit that bit out, don't worry. It'll be seamless. There you go, a little bit of a zoom on my camera that we use. Good, nice day today. We're a little walk around the town. We're going to go to St Lawrence the Gap. Did I mention that? It's where we got married. Be romantic, won't it? Revisiting that. So we've done our immigration. We're going to get off. Did I? Sorry. Oh, no, she's there. Wait for the lift. Yes, we've done the immigration. Joined the queue. Didn't take too long. It's probably a little bit longer than you see now, but it only took about 5 minutes. We're going to get off for the day now. Head out to Bridgetown, and then get a taxi up to St Lawrence, the Gap. Look at some diamond shops. Get jumped on in the diamond shop. Yeah, jump on it. As soon as you go to a diamond shop, they jump on it. Showed us some the other day. They were only £3,000, weren't they?
Doing us a favour.
Yeah. Yes. I did buy you a little ring, didn't I?
Yeah.
Little clog-eye gold ring. Wasn't quite £3,000. But it's pretty little ring. A bit Bernie there.
Everyone's going home.
Yeah. So we're off for a day in Barbados. Determined to get a nice photo from the front of the ship in Barbados. I might even come down here when it's dark, get a nighttime photo. That'd be exciting, wouldn't it? Do you want to come down and get...
Did you do it last time?
Might have done.
There you go.
Do you want to come down and get a nighttime photo?
No, I'll be in bed.
Yeah. Not nice.
It's going to be late tonight.
What is?
Go to bed.
Yeah.
Because we're in Cindy.
Yeah, we're like grown-ups, aren't
But
we?
then we've got to be awake all day tomorrow. And then all night.
It's like
and
grown-ups, isn't it?
drive back. Well, you have.
That's a grown-up. Anyway, there you go, look. Britannia. Just check I'm not zoomed in. No, not zoomed in. Yeah. Exit through the gift shop. Follow the crowds. You can walk into town from here, and there's the boatyard. Everyone goes to the boatyard, don't they? It's okay, but it's not really for us, probably. We're just going to walk out. Lots of taxis. Shared taxis, save a bit of money. Around about $5 down to the beach, $10 in towards where we want to go, per person each way, that is. There's the port. You can just walk out, a nice little walk along the
Anyway, we're going to
seafront.
tonight.
Over there is the Hilton.
We've only been to the main
That's where we're going to go
restaurant
for the day tomorrow before we fly back. But we'll take you with us in Barbados today. We'll show you St Lawrence the Gap, Dover Beach. It's got lots of different names, lots of resorts down there. There's Lewis. He's at home in a hoodie because he's freezing cold.
It's a thin hoodie. It's quite warm actually.
Quite warm. He didn't want to come with us.
No, it looked a bit rubbish really.
He did, didn't it?
Yeah.
Who wants to spend 2 weeks in the Caribbean anyway?
Look at these cloudy skies, lovely.
That's 2 weeks on the Isle of Wight. But the people go to the Isle of Wight for holiday.
This is an exotic island on its own.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're just annoying him on the video phone.
Yeah. Well,
Use an eSIM, much cheaper than Vodafone, really easy to do. Send us a question about it if you need to. We're still on our walk from the ship, probably a good 15 minutes into the town. It's a relatively nice walk. It's quite flat though if you want a little stroll instead of a taxi. There we go, found the town. 10-minute walk, 15-minute slow walk, and we'll have a little wander around a local Caribbean town.
There's a big shopping mall there, duty-free shop. No, that's a Castaway.
Not yet.
Don't need one yet, he said.
Can have a look in the duty-free shop. We'll go in
He
there.
wants to go in the duty-free
But we'll go up and
shop.
down here first, shall we? Yeah.
We're going to walk up and down.
Market's setting up. So if you're in Barbados and you see a dodgy looking alleyway, it's probably best to go and walk down it really. Don't you think, sweetie? There we go, we'll walk down this one. What could go wrong? Karen's got she's kung fu trained anyway, aren't you? She's got kung fu skills. What's that film where he has to warn them that I'm highly trained? Is it Keanu Reeves or something? The Equalizer?
61-year-old woman.
Nah, you'd take them out. You'd take most of these out, wouldn't you? Poke them in the eyes. All in. So we've had a little walk around the town. That was quite pleasant. We're going to go and walk up past the boatyard. We'll show you the beaches there. All the beaches in Barbados are public. They're free to go on. You don't have to pay. You obviously pay if you want to use the amenities there, the chairs and the drinks and things, obviously. But yeah, don't worry about going on the beach. It's free to access. But we'll show you that. We'll go past there. We'll show you that. Then we'll grab a taxi from there round to Dover Beach. There you go, there's the infamous boatyard. Next to it is Lobster Alive. Like I said, the actual beach access is free. You don't have to pay for it. But if you want to pay for them, you'll get sunbeds, you get a drink, you get a trip out on a snorkel, a little turtle snorkel. Can I put that? Oh yeah, morning. And we're not stopping yet, we're just having a quick look. Thank you.
Sorry?
We're going on to St Lawrence, but we're just taking a couple of photos. So just to access the beach, would you come this way or is there
You
another?
have to use the public access, which is a bit further down this way.
Thank you. Yeah. yeah, boatyards there. Public access to the beach is just here. So it's all, there's no private beaches in Barbados. You don't have to pay to go on the beach. You get quite a bit for your money. I think it's about $30 for the boatyard. Is it $30, something like that? You get a drink and a sunbed and trip out on the turtles. Is that what it was? 25, is it? You hear a lot about on all the forums and Facebook and things. It's, you know, it's pretty enough. It's close to the terminal, nice soft sand, but it will get very busy. You can Google a few nicer beaches. We'll show you St Lawrence next, and you can make your mind up. Probably very similar. I mean, we came down here with the kids before, didn't we? Yeah, they went out on a little turtle boat. Do you want to jet ski round to the Hilton? No, instead of a taxi? Why not?
Why would I?
Well, there's the Hilton over there. We're going there tomorrow, to the Hilton. Yeah. Yeah.
It's better than the one in
Yeah, I think so. It's fine. It's got everything here. It's a little bit more spaced out, the sunbed, so that's quite good. There you go. That's where you'd end up if you came to the boatyard. If you want to sit on the beach on your towel, just do that for free. If you're coming here, you might as well probably get pay your $25 to go into the boatyard and get a little extras thrown in. We're going to go and find a taxi now, I think. Oh, there's the hotel. It's where we got married. Turtle Beach. Oh yeah, hello. Ah, we thought so.
20 years ago.
Yeah, 20 years ago we got married here. So.
So we were just looking. We heard it was shut, but
Temporary closed for renovation.
when's
Yeah.
it open again?
So it's will be February 20th.
Oh, okay.
UAC. And
Yeah.
then Saturday.
Ah,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Where's the nearest beach access? Can you get to the front of where the hotel was?
The hotel, right opposite it is the parking to get onto the beach.
And you can
Okay.
see the front of the hotel from there. Okay,
Yeah,
we'll try
okay.
that. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Ah, so it's under renovation. Currently closed. Oh. Wow, probably today I'd say that the boatyard's a better option. It's a bit rough here. But this is the beach where we came and done our wedding photos. Over by the rocks. We're going to wander along, reminisce. I stopped off a little beachside cafe restaurant in the Gap. I'll show you the view. Ready? Hold yourself back. Stand by. No, not wifey.
Oh
There you go.
God, that's awful.
There's the money shot. Lovely. A bit noisy, the waves though. It's a bit annoying, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just had a little local beer. Kaz has had a mocktail. She can't drink alcohol, she gets too carried away. All the Caribbean sunshine and alcohol wouldn't be any good. And we're going to have a little light snack. I'm having a Sharky's burger.
The gate should be shut, really, shouldn't it?
Kaz is having a spicy pasta. I'll show you that in a minute. And then we're going to get a taxi back to Bridgetown, back to the ship. We'll spend the afternoon on the retreat in the hot tub. Sindhu tonight, so you can come with us as we travel back. Just a light snack, Sharky's burger it's called. Well, found a taxi, took us back to Bridgetown from the Gap. $10 each, $20, that's US, 40 Bajan dollars. One taxi we asked wanted $80 or 40 US dollars, so he didn't get the job. Just thought I'd mention, probably can't see it, but it's bloody hot. Bloody hot out. Looks like we're complaining really, doesn't it? It's too hot. Need a cloud, don't we, that come over?
Yeah, we pray for a cloud.
Too hot and sunny. The cloud and more of a breeze.
Let's go down there.
Do we? Then we go straight up there. Oh, made it back to the port. Dropped us in town, saved $20. Nice little walk. That's Ted's Taurus tree. If you know, you know. Gonna head back into the port. Back on the ship for something cold. Bloody hot. Exit or entrance through the gift shop. Heading back on board now. Gonna probably pop up to the retreat. Get a cold drink. Pepsi.
Coach is in front now.
Yeah. So these are your transfers back to the airport. They're giving it a wash there.
This is for out only.
This is all ready for everyone to get back on, starting a new cruise. So just for all you Friday gang that are flying home already, we've got one more night left, but you had that at the beginning, I guess. They've put all the flags out, look, for the new people, that's rude. It's like they're celebrating us going home. Anyway, it's 4:15 now. We just had a nice little sit in the retreat and afternoon tea. We're going to head down, freshen up in the cabin. This evening we're in Sindhu, so we'll take you with us to Sindhu this evening for our last meal. Tomorrow, well, that's our last day. Tomorrow we've got a resort day pass at the Hilton Hotel. I've found an online taxi that you can pre-book, so you just a bit like Uber really in Barbados. So you just press it, it tells you how long the taxi will be. It'll meet us at the port, take us to the Hilton, and you can pay by cash or you can pay by card. You link a card to it if you want to. So that'll be good. We get the taxi tomorrow to the Hilton, and from there we'll go on to the airport in the afternoon, rather than wait on ship, rather than sit around on the ship waiting to go home. We thought we'd try that and see what it's like. Pretty view, isn't it? And all the cruise ships in the harbour at Barbados. Overnight on board tonight, it sails away tomorrow. We're going to go to the Hilton tomorrow. Sindhu tonight in the specialty restaurant, so pop in there with us this evening. time is it now? 6:30, something like that. Yeah, nearly 6:30. And we'll be getting off about 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. We're going to get a taxi. We found a taxi app you can use. I'll try and put that somewhere on the video. It's a bit like Uber, so you can prepay if you like on a card, or you just pay cash. It tells you the price. So we're going to tell you how far away the taxi is as well.
Barbados to celebrate the rhythm of Barbados! In the field from morn till night,
but the sugar cane till it on me hand.
and that's how so many people they can catch a fright.
But the sugar cane till it on me hand.
And I walk on the plantation every long-lived day.
But the sugar cane till it on me hand.
I'm not tired and not weary when the day is done. And I walk out in the field from morn till night.
But the sugar cane till it on me hand.
And that's how so many people they can catch a fright.
But the sugar cane till it on me hand.
And I walk on the plantation every long-lived day.
But the sugar cane till it on me hand.
I'm not tired and not weary when the day is done.
But the sugar cane till it on me hand.
Planters planting sugar cane, the cane grow big and tall.
So we're in Sindhu for our final dinner, final hurrah. We've got a bit of a spicy chicken starter. Both got the same. What are you trying to say? Crikey. It's like half a leg, isn't it? Is it?
This is your rice for the signature.
Thank you.
Yeah. You want to share with him, ma'am, the lamb?
She won't give me any now.
Yeah. So this is for you, sir. So this is the lamb,
Yep.
salmon, and the chicken.
Thank you.
And for your side dishes. So this is the lentil dal, mixed vegetable. Selection of bread and the rice.
Thank you.
Thank you. Enjoy dinner.
Thank you. Nice. We're going to leave them lie down after this, aren't we?
Thank you.
Oh, I've snuck off the ship. Wifey's gone to bed. 10 o'clock. Our last night on the cruise. Nice. Went to Sindhu. Hopefully you've seen a little bit of that. Lovely. Nice time. Anyway, tomorrow we're off to the Hilton. I'm going to get off about 9 o'clock. I'm going to book a taxi on a local taxi app, a bit like Uber. Go to the Hilton for a day resort. Sit by the pool, chill out, a little bit of lunch there, and then we'll just book a taxi around about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, take us to the airport. Save sitting around on the ship, and their transfers are a little bit crowded, we've found in the past, so hopefully it'll be a nice way to end the cruise before we fly back to Gatwick. 2E charter flight and premium economy as well, so that's a bit of a treat. So anyway, we'll take you with us tomorrow to the Hilton, and then you can have a little look on the 2E charter flight when we go there. Oh, these guys are struggling a bit. Too much rum punch there. Well, morning everyone. Last day. Kind of last day of a cruise, but getting off today. Lots of choices on your last day. You can stay on board until your pick-up time. Ours is 2:30, although they kick you out of the cabin about 8 o'clock. And then they transfer us to the airport at 2:30. We'd meet in the theatre. You get a list that comes in the cabin. You can buy a day cabin, so some £45 you can buy a cabin for the day. A bit naughty, isn't it? You pay for your whole cruise, but you get kicked out on the last day, and you've got to buy spend extra money for a cabin on the last day. Or you can go on a P&O tour, and they would normally end at the airport, or a local tour which ends at the airport. We've done a local tour with Ted's tour before around the island, and today we decided we're going to go to the Hilton Hotel in Bridgetown. It's a day pass, so we've booked that online. We're going to get a taxi around about 8:30 and 9 o'clock from the port. We found an app online, actually, a bit like Uber, where you can pre-order, tells you the price of the taxi, tells you how long it's going to be. At the moment it's saying 4 minutes if we booked it now. You can either pay online with a card, or it tells you how much cash you're going to give them, so that's quite handy, especially if you're short of foreign currency. We've added our foreign currency card to the app, so it doesn't go to our bank account. It's a separate Chase card. So we're going to do that. We'll take it to the Hilton Hotel for the day, and we'll probably get a taxi from there about 3 o'clock round to the airport, where we might be in the Concorde hangar, which will be quite interesting to see. Well, not for wifey, but for me. I'll show you who's behind us today. Star Pride, that is, Nassau. This is Britannia's main pool deck. This is where they have the entertainment in the middle there, all the music, quizzes. There's 2 bars, and there's a pizza grill, and also you can get burgers and chicken goujons and things as well, and chips here. Nice area. I like the pool deck on Britannia. Nice double pool. See over there, somebody's already reserved some sunbeds. Naughty, isn't it? They've got 2 hot tubs here. They're just on the deck above the pool deck. You struggle to get a sunbed by the pool on a sea day, but there's lots of little places you can sit there. You can sit on the edge of the pool. You can sit in the chairs. You can normally find somewhere like that to sit. This area here is the Serenity Pool. It's adults only and quiet area, but it's free to everyone. The retreat you have to pay for. You need to get a card from the spa, which is on deck 5. So this is the retreat on Britannia, all the way forward deck 17. You have to pay to come in here. It's adults only. You get a card like this that gives you a key access. It's not your room card, it's an extra card. You get that from the spa on deck 5. Inside the retreat you have toilets, you have white towels that you can collect. You don't need to bring your blue towel up with you. All the sunbeds, you're guaranteed a sunbed in here, so they only allow a certain number of people into the retreat. It sells out early. If you want to come in here, you probably have to book it very quickly. We got lucky, it was sold out, but we'd kept an eye on the website on P&O, and a couple of spaces came up, so I guess somebody cancelled. I'll walk you around. There's a hot tub on this side. You get waiters in here that will serve you tea and coffee. You can get a light breakfast, light lunch and an afternoon tea. And of course you get a great view off the front of the ship. It's fairly expensive to come in here, around about £220 per person. That's for a 2-week cruise. Hot tubs are hardly ever used, so that you can always jump into one of those, almost your own personal hot tub. You can access this 24 hours a day, but the service, the waiters, are only here from 8 in the morning till 6 in the evening. I'll show you the equivalent outside, really. The sunbeds outside. You can see these are much bigger, much more comfortable, more padded. It's just got a bit of a luxury feel to it. These are the sunbeds that you'd have on the rest of the deck. This is a nice area, the Serenity Pool. Again, it's quiet, you won't get any music or announcements here, and it's adults only. It gets very busy. I mean, here in the Caribbean, everyone wants to sit out in the sunshine. It's got its own bar. There's bar service in the retreat. But you have to pay for all your drinks unless you've got a drinks package. That's it, we're off the ship again. Keep doing this, don't we? Getting off the ship and finishing our cruise. It's 10 to 9 in the morning, and we're going to go to the Hilton for the day. There's a little beach there, a swimming pool, some showers and things. Day resort pass anyway. There's been some mixed reviews online of it, so I'll let you know. Come with us, you can have a look directly what it's like. Also a job, isn't it? Washing the windows. So we're just heading down to the port gate. We've used our Uber type app. It says it's 4 minutes away. They can't come into the port. The taxis you book from outside. So they're going to meet us down by the gate. It gives you a car, registration, and even the chap's name. So hopefully we'll find it. So final day in Barbados. We come to the Hilton Hotel, which is just around the bay from the ship. It was about $20 taxi rides, something like that. Paid on an app. Here for the day, and we'll book a taxi to the airport later. The ship was going to pick us up at 2:30, so probably do a similar time, 2:30, 3 o'clock, to go down to the airport. We're a little bit closer to the airport from here. It's nice, got a sunbed, swimming pool. I'll show you the beach in a sec. There's a bar over there. Your day pass includes $30 credit each per person, so we'll be able to have a couple of drinks and a light snack before we go to the airport. Nice beach. Oh, it's hot, isn't it? Can you feel the heat and the glare? I can't really see what I'm doing. I've got my sunglasses on. Anyway, there's the beach. I'll take you over to the water, show you the water. It's lovely colour. When you fly into the cruise, when you fly into Barbados, go on the left hand side of the plane on the way in, and you'll see this. You'll see the Hilton and the coastline of Barbados as you fly in. If you sit on the right, you won't see a lot, so try and sit on the left hand side of the plane when you come in. Finished our day pass at the Hilton. We just ordered our taxi on the app. She's a couple of minutes away, take us through to the airport. We're going to find out whether we're going to be in the Concord terminal or the main terminal building. But come with us, we'll find out. And then we've got 2 or 3 hours ready till the flight goes, so no rush. It's about 2:30 now. Probably a similar time to pick up on the ship, but not amongst the crowds of sad people. We're all a bit upset back home, aren't we? There's KFCs again.
So we won't see it when we get back till we get back to London.
You have your clothes and everything in that bag.
It's in our car in London.
Yeah.
So I've got a jumper.
Oh, that's exciting. Look, we're at the Concord terminal. Gonna see Concord. I'm quite happy with that. There's nothing in there, but still. Come and have a look.
phone number has been called, and we kindly request you have your boarding card and passport open to the picture page ready for inspection. At this time, we would like to invite passengers needing extra assistance to board the aircraft now through the departure gate. Once again, Sailaway Airways flight COM 099 destined to London Gatwick now invites passengers needing extra assistance to board the aircraft now through the departure gate. Just a reminder, we ask that you remain clear of the gate area until your seatbelt number has been called, and we kindly request you have your boarding card and passport open to the picture page.
Starter. Breakfast time. Hour and a half left to go till we get to London. Should be there about 5 to 7 in the morning. gone green. Wow, so it landed back in Gatwick, 7 o'clock in the morning. Well, it's not bad weather, is it really? Couldn't ask for much better. Yeah. 9 degrees. Well, it's 9 degrees, he said. That is warm, isn't it?
Was it October, Kim? When we went to Bembridge?
Where was that? The Warner's place, was it? Yeah. Nice down there, isn't it? Bembridge Coastal Hotel, isn't it? Or something, is it? Coast, yeah.
It's like a cruise on land.
Yeah. Nice buffet. Yeah. I'm going to stretch my legs, I think. Yeah, take care. Bye-bye then. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to meet our dog as well, yeah. Yeah. There'll be a lot of pets there, won't there, waiting? Right. Anyway, that's the end of our cruise. Hopefully you've liked the video. I haven't got anyone booked at the moment, so we'll have to go home and plan the next one.